This video is very important for you doing your A-level maths, especially for when you start doing your revision and your past paper revision. Now what I've done, I've looked at all of the grade boundaries of A star, A and B grades from this summer's 2024 exam back to the first 2018 exam. So let's go through the years in chronological order, right? So in 2018, about 76% for an A star, 61% for an A, 52% for a B, right? And they kind of creeped down in 2019. So notice how they've gone down a little bit. They've gone down even more in 2020. Now we're starting to get into the COVID years. They've gone down even more in 2021, right? Quite low there, only 69% for an A star. 43% would have got you a B in 2021. And then they start to creep up a little bit in 2022. And now in 2023 and 2024, they've gone up quite a bit, right? So a B would have been 43% in 2022, but look at a B in 2023 and a B in 2024, right? 55%. If you got 55% in 2024, you would have got a C. You needed to get 56% in 2024. Now, what you need to understand is that these years here are the COVID years. Now, it's not really a surprise why the boundaries are so low for 2021 because this was the year group where COVID affected them the year before. So COVID started in 2020. They kind of missed out a lot of their second year A-level maths education. So it's no surprise why they didn't do too well. But obviously, as things have got normal again, you can see the boundaries have shot up. So basically, the whole point of this video is to tell you this. When you come on to do these past papers for your revision, do not give yourself inflated grades. So what I mean by that is this. If we look at the 2021 year as an example, let's say you did these past papers in your revision, and let's say you got 43%. Now, if you got 43%, that would have been a B grade in 2021. But today, that is not a B grade. If we look at a B grade today, right, about 55%. I mean, who knows? Maybe it'll be 60% this year in this year's exams. Hopefully not, but around 55% these days is getting you a B. So if you are getting around 44% in your mocks and your homeworks, it does not mean you're a B grade student, just being honest. Now, again, the same thing with A grade students, right? If you're an A grade student, you should be getting 70% in everything you do. Every homework, every mock you do, you need to be aiming for about 70%. And for A star, really 85%. I mean, last year it was 83%, right? Again, assuming that the grade boundary goes up a little bit again this year, you need to be looking at 85%. I think 85% is pretty safe to be an A star, 70% for an A, and let's say anything between 55 to 60% for a B, you should be okay for a B. So when you do these past papers, don't go onto Google and type in 2021 Edexcel grade boundaries, because those grade boundaries are nonsense, right? They're COVID grade boundaries. Think about those grade boundaries I told you, 55% for a B, 70% for an A, 85% for an A star. Those are the boundaries that you need to keep to in your revision.